before we start. So this is what I got right now for the Hollow Knight stuff, right? Pretty good, honestly, even without, like, this is just the shadows, the basic shadows, right? But I have right here, I've been doing some more value studies. I had like 10 before, you know, I had like these simple shapes, and then I upgraded to fruit, and I was like, okay, I'm getting somewhere. Then I got some eggs, some random object. This one was the hardest one, this king like chess piece. This pumpkin turned out really good, and same with this like triple fruit, so that's been going well. I got a thumbnail done today. My head is looking a little bit too big. I mean, might be related to Megamind, who knows? But yeah, we're back on the Hollow Knight art grind, and yeah, let's start, dude. Another one thing that I've actually been trying to experiment more is just with more, like, instead of color dodge, I have overlay layers. So that's one thing. Oh, yo, what's up, Deborah? How are you doing? If I remember correctly, were you the one that joined like our last stream right at the end? This one. No, I need it to be, probably even overlay would actually be better. Would it? I mean, it's a little bit brighter. Yeah, I mean, that should be fine. Let's go for like some pink, maybe. Yeah, that could look really well. If I could use color dodge, no. I mean, that could. You deserved more likes. That you're too kind. You're too kind. Yeah, I'm just working on the Hollow Knight drawing that I was doing yesterday. I'm trying to get it done maybe today, maybe by the end of the stream. But now we're on to rendering, which is going to be a whole lot more difficult than just, you know, adding in base colors and stuff like that, right? Too kind, man. Too kind. The likes will come eventually. As I get better and stuff like that. I've definitely been trying to practice a whole lot more than what I usually used to do, which was just a whole lot of nothing, really. I'd start drawing, but like that'd be my only practice, right? And now that I started this channel, actually, I've been more, not just more motivated to draw more, but like also I have like challenges. I need to get videos out too, right? So that's also extra motivation to, you know, get even better and stuff like that. When did I start the live stream? Are you talking about the one yesterday or the one right now? Because this one, dude, it literally started like maybe like 2 minutes ago. You joined like right away. I was actually super surprised because usually for the first hour I'm like talking to myself. You know, it's kind of nice. But yeah, I was not expecting anyone to join immediately. This one's gonna be like same as last time, around 3 hours. But today I thought might as well just start it a little bit earlier. I like starting it earlier on Saturdays just because, like, how do I explain it? There's, I don't know, I just have more time in the day to do things. Other than like Friday, I'm fine doing it a little bit later. You already came across it? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Thank you. So I'm glad you enjoy my personality already. That's pretty quick. Oh, we got, yo, what's up, Demo? You're back as well? By the way, Deborah, do you do art as well, or are you more like interested in, you know, like seeing it, kind of watching it? already. Stream starts when we already have 2 people like here? What the heck? This is like, okay. Because usually what I was expecting, you know, I was watching a couple videos like, oh, you know how to start streaming, stuff like that. Everyone was like, oh, you know, you're going to be streaming to no one for a while. So that's kind of what I was prepared for. I was fine with that because, you know, I make YouTube videos as well, right? I literally talk to myself. And yeah, already there's people. You do art as well? Oh, sick, dude. Is it traditional art or like digital art as well? Like painting even? Because all that stuff is like, oh, it's really cool. Especially like, I really respect traditional art, man. Watching the art process and chatting, yeah. Traditional only? Hey, that's still pretty sick. I always respect traditional artists because, like, dude, okay, I recently got a sketchbook. Like, by recently I mean like literally a year ago, but I started drawing in it more, and I kid you not, literally the first couple of tries, like first couple of sessions, maybe the first month even, I was like, okay, I'd make a mistake and I'd actually instinctively try to go for Control Z, dude. It was at that moment I was like, oh my goodness, I have a problem. This could be good as well. Not all the way. Yeah, like this. This can also help separate a bit. You have a small idea? Go ahead, dude. What's a small idea you have in mind? Like this should be pretty good. This is going to be hit by light, and same with this as well. Okay, how are the values looking with this sort of new light? Okay, it's definitely more noticeable. You can actually see him this time. Oh, yeah, there we go. You already draw like Leonardo and I'm only 9? Okay. And the what you call it? The nails emoji. I'm not gonna lie, that's like my favorite emoji when people use it. I don't know, man. It's like I don't really know how to explain it even. It's just fun. Oh, you want to chat too? As much as I appreciate it, I'm probably gonna keep the streams to like just me either talking or something so I can just fully focus on the drawings. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Oh, I'm doing good, dude. How are you doing? My first Twitch chatter. Because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm trying to get this Hollow Knight drawing finished. I got it to like, you know, I started rendering yesterday. And yeah, like, well, we're going to see if I can get this done. I'm kind of a slow drawer, though. So it's going to take some time. Yo, Emmett, what's up? Welcome back. When is it good? You can go in the chat room whenever you want. Like, you could probably organize it with other people. You know, if other people want to chat as well, you can just, you know, ask them and yeah, see how it goes. Like in the general chat or something. Here we go. Nice. I'm procrastinating work. Dude, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you do, you like art as well? Ledge? Is it cool if I just call you Ledge? Okay. I feel like the brightest stuff. Hey, nice, dude. What type of art you do? Is it like traditional art, or we got digital here, painting? I can't wait to run into a painter one day. Seriously. Because, I don't know, they're just so It's crazy. I don't know. Like, there's no Control Z. I can't live in a world without Control Z, man. It's like when I first started with my sketchbook. I recently just started it. And, dude, I've been instinctively reaching for the Control Z for a while. Pretty good, pretty good. Digital comics. Ooh, you tried ink once and it was a massacre. Oof. Dude, I actually want to... So, like, at my university, right? We have this course where you can make a comic. Dude, I completely forgot about it. I gotta take it this year, man. Because I have an animated series that I'm working on, right? So I thought, hey, might as well just make a comic for it, for, like, schoolwork. It's, like, literally 2 birds, 1 stone. I love just... You know, I love birds, don't get me wrong, but 2 birds with 1 stone is just, it's peak, man. Anytime I can do something like that, like if I can get like an assignment where I'm basically just making a YouTube video, got that too. Finished final art exam in half the time as others. Meant to be 10 hours, but I finished it in 3? Oh my goodness, Emmett. This is the type of speed that I need to like learn, man. I can do sketching pretty fast, but rendering, oh my goodness. As I said, I need to make like myself a checklist or something. Best comic artists were animators. I see. Yeah, because it's like, I mean, comic is basically like you're making keyframes anyways, right? Okay, if this is gonna hit there, yeah. Should be good. Okay, and then lights coming from here. Okay, nice. Plus also, like, if you have a comic or something, you could even pitch that to like a animation studio. Fastest full render was 4 hours straight. Oh my goodness. Dude, for me, it's like maybe... I don't even know, man. Full render for including the background, that's like... That's ages, man. It's ages. I need to get some more like mileage probably. Just so that I have my system, my like rendering system down. And I'm not having to really think too much like about like, oh, you know, how does this work? How does that work? This one can be here. Nice. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's see the values. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, both of these are pretty good contrast. This could probably even be higher. This is pretty dark. Okay. Lighter than that? Let's see. Wait, this is overlay. Where was I? Where was I? Oh, I'm on overlay, that's why. It's going color dodge? Yeah, but this is too bright. I see. Full art. All-nighters, just absorbing information for art. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, it makes sense why you can draw so fast and stuff, huh? The art grind never starts. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I guess I'll keep that for now. Oh, it never stops. I was like, it never starts, dude. That's like me back in the day. The art grind never stops. I mean, starts. Upload your first art. You can just upload it. I mean, general chat or even finished art is good enough. Like, if it's something that's like completely wrong, you know, like a work in progress in like general chat or something, you know, other than that, everything's kind of fine. I just gotta get these big blocks of light. The light is gonna be coming from these swords, kind of like this. Okay, I probably want some white spheres as well, huh? The light source. I gotta add that probably a bit later. It's gonna be like one of those later things that I add, just so that I get like this important stuff done first, and then I can be like, oh, you know, I mean, should I add that? Should I not? If you're gonna upload your first art, I might as well just upload it in the general chat, because it's like something to talk about, right? It's not really like, hey guys, I finished this artwork. Check it out, right? Okay, this is gonna be, oh, this is gonna be fun. I definitely gotta, yeah, I gotta get rid of some of the line art here later. But this glowing stuff is gonna be sick. Oh my god. Okay. I also gotta erase some of it too, to kind of give it that like transparent look. Oh my god. Yeah, and then we can have, I mean, it should be bright enough. I think the things that we want to make brightest are probably the ground near this stuff. Kind of like this. Oh, but I'd have to make that like or not overlay. Where the heck is color dodge? Okay, there we go. I guess that could be good. I probably want to actually adjust the base colors instead. Oh, isolate active layer. Okay, let's see what we got here. If I can make it brighter to kind of follow this sort of thing, it can be really good. Okay. Let's see. Is this color the same? Whoops. Yeah, this color should be good. And then let's get our trusty airbrush. You gotta go? All right, see you later, Deborah. You'll be back in a bit, no worries. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging so much. Whoa, okay, there we go. There we go, nice. Add a little bit of light here too. And then, oh, I could add it here as well. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Even here. Let's see how that looks. Okay. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. The lines as well, huh? Okay, this is probably the moment where I'm gonna remove that line art now. On the ceiling and stuff like that. Even in the chains, I don't really need it anymore. Maybe I'll keep it on the chains for now. But for this stuff, I don't really need it. Like this goo stuff, just because it's taking up too much, like, I don't know. It's just too... There's too much visual information with that. Okay, nice. Remove a little bit of this. And that too, okay. Okay, things are starting to get a little bit less cluttered. Speaking of cluttered, oh my goodness, is my room cluttered the past couple of days. I need to get up and clean some of this stuff. It's not even like, it's not even bad. It's not even like, oh, things are on the floor or anything. It's just like too much recording equipment and everything, just like everywhere, you know? But I do love myself, you know, a little bit of a mess sometime here or there. There we go. Nice. Okay, got rid of the... Oh! Oh, you're trying to hide. You're trying to hide, buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Yo, Jay, what is up, man? Dude, that was quick. You're like, oh, I gotta get to your next stream, and you're already here. Love to see it. How you been, man? I gotta remove some of this line art too. Kind of like that, or maybe I can, no. No. Yeah, I'll just remove some of this line art. This. Digital art project, nice. You've been great, that's good, man, that's good. I'm just working on this Hollow Knight drawing. I started it yesterday, last stream. Like, not the entire drawing, but just like coloring it and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it done this stream. Yeah, man. Other than that, things have been going pretty good. Absolute fire, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. When it's done, man, when it's done, I gotta show you. It's gonna be absolute peak, man. There we go. Okay, Okay, I guess I can have some of the white blobs as well. You're excited? Yeah, dude, I am as well. Okay, I can make this brighter too. Just all the light so far has been, I mean, it's pretty bright, which makes sense. These are like really close to the light sources. Christmas is coming. Couple more months, then it's coming. Dude, I don't even know what I want. Like, maybe a better camera. I'm using, for my videos, I'm using my iPhone camera, which honestly, it isn't that bad. But maybe this could be more white. Yeah. Like, the iPhone camera honestly isn't that bad, but it's like I have an iPhone 11 and it's just it's not keeping up, man. It's not keeping up. I'm running out of storage every video. I gotta keep restarting. So yeah, just a little bit of an upgrade would be great. There we go. You can color balance or color raw filter when you finish. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure if iPhones shoot in raw. Like, I know actual cameras do, and it could be a lot better for like color grading and everything, but yeah. Oh, welcome back, Deborah. Yeah, nothing much has really changed. I'm just basically adding some harsher lights now. But yeah, I'm just trying to get like all the basic stuff, like the basic lighting, basic shadows and values and stuff down. Then we can get into some sort of fun rendering flow. That's gonna be insane. Yeah, make this a little bit brighter too. Oh, you're working on a half body that has anatomy and hand practice. Okay, not running away from those hands. Love to see it, Jay. You're not drawing them hands behind your back, right? Yeah, dude. Like, I used to color with literally just the brush, and like even filling in base colors, right? It took me like forever, and I tried to use the bucket tool. I'm gonna be honest, man, it did not work for me. It just, I don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong or something, but it wouldn't fill it in fully. So I thought, hey, next best thing, lasso tool. It's so satisfying as well. All my homies hate the bucket tool. I mean, they hate it for a reason, right? I'm telling you, man, like the bucket tool, it's betrayed me more times than it's helped me. So now I'm only loyal to the lasso tool. I'm lasso tooling for base colors, lasso tooling for rendering, or not for rendering, but just like basic shadows. Then when I'm rendering, I got some cool brushes that I use on Krita. I don't know if you, what do you use? Hands aren't too bad. Legs and feet are more difficult. What can I call you? You can call me Edge. For me, Emmett, legs are like I love drawing legs. They're super, super... Honestly, I love drawing arms the most. Legs are like a close second. Feet, I mean, they're fine, I guess. It's not too, you know, I don't find it too difficult. But hands, especially when I'm drawing small ones, I don't know. I can't get all the all the information in like that tiny palm. Use Procreate. Oh, and Clip Studio Plane. I see. When you can afford a tablet. Oh, what do you draw on then? Or do you use like because the tablet I'm using right now is a one that you connect to your computer. Do like a USB and stuff like that. What would you do if I kept coming to all your streams? That's a great question. Great question. And what I would probably do is celebrate. You know, celebrate maybe in my head. You know, we got Deborah as part of the crew. No, but I'd really appreciate it. You don't have to. Obviously, you don't have to. Okay, there we go. So that's pretty bright. Because this light right here is super bright. And obviously gotta, you know, brighten that up too. I got an iPad, been with me for almost a decade? Dude, I feel bad for my tablet because it's been through torture. It's been through, like for my drawing tablet, I've been drawing on it so much that like there are markings. Like you can see that especially in the middle of the tablet, like there's I wouldn't really call it a divot. There's like a spot where it's just, you can see all the scratches and all that stuff. 8 people here on YouTube. Oh my goodness. There are, wow. If I come for 10 days, will you give me your Nintendo? You know, funny story about my Nintendo. Literally, I believe it was a week ago, right? Here I am, I'm getting ready to go to my friend's birthday party, right? I got Mario Party loaded up, purchased just for the party, okay? I set it to charge, right? Setting to charge, but it's on a ledge, and I was like, okay, that's kind of dangerous if I just leave it there for a little bit, you know, not even for long. It should be fine, right? It should be fine. I hear a crash sound right as I leave. And the Nintendo Switch 2, the second one, it fell, right? It fell because my dad thought he could jump over the wire cable. He couldn't. But it's being repaired, so, you know, that's always a good thing. You're working on your rendering skills. Hey, nice. And you're doing traditional art, right, Jay? So that's like, how does rendering work traditionally? Do you still do like the thing like, oh, I'll do base colors first, then lighting, you know, all that stuff? Or is it something else? Something like that could probably be better. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. And probably this for here too. I'll always come back. Five Nights at Freddy's, man. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Okay, that's pretty good. And then let's get some stuff for here too. That's way too much. That's way too much. Nice there, and then ooh. Okay, nice. You do base colors and add shadows, highlights. Not a lot of blending. I see. What should I post on my channel next? Did you like the full vid I posted? Was it did you post a new one? Or was it the one before? Oh yeah, okay, I got you. Post the software name, tablet I'm using in the stream descriptions. I gotcha. I'll just tell you right now, and then the next stream I'll be sure to put it. The tablet I'm using, I mean, it's an XP Pen tablet. It's like, it's one of those ones without a screen. I probably have to know the name. But, and then the software, I'm just using Krita. Yeah. The one before. I liked it, dude. I liked it. A lot more sculpting in traditional art. I see. Backwards from light to shadow. Unless you have good pens to add highlights on. I see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. By the way, welcome to the stream, Kat. How are you doing? There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I'm probably gonna actually brighten up all these swords because they are light sources. But I could, yeah, I should make the tips a little bit less bright. Here we go. Kind of like that or something. Oh, you were here last time. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, so it was fun watching the process. Thanks, man, thanks. Glad you're here the second day in a row. Yeah, that should be bright enough. Okay, and then definitely gotta brighten these. Actually, if I can make this brighter than the foreground, it'll definitely separate a whole lot better than it just straight up blending in. XP Pen Deco V2 for Photoshop. Yeah, I definitely got to figure out what type of tablet I have so that, you know, I guess I'm more prepared when people are asking me, hey, you know, what pen do you use? Instead of me just being like, oh, well, you know, it's that one, you know? Go, ooh, I actually do. I've actually been making more characters like OCs. So I can show you. Just right after I get these swords done, I gotcha. It was one that I made for my animated series. Drop the lore. Now, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't even really know much of the lore. I just wanted to make something cool, right? But yeah, basically, okay. I got you. I'll give you the basic rundown. So, his name is Kudo. Why? I'm still figuring that out. But he's basically like, he's a painter, right? But the world's power scaling is based on arts and crafts, right? So some people have, it's kind of like Paper Mario. You know, some people have paper mache or like origami abilities, you know, when they're fighting. Some people have painter abilities. Some people have scissors, crafts, you know, things like that. And the story behind him is he's basically a painter, which is like the strongest sort of power, right? But he'll lose his colors in a upcoming battle, and he basically has to learn how to fight without that. But I gotcha. I'll show you that in a little bit. Here we go. Get this. That was a satisfying move. Oh my goodness. Don't you think I'm brave for showing my face as a YouTuber? I think you're, yeah. I mean, some people, I mean, I might show my face later on, but like right now, I mean, I haven't before, so I just thought, I might as well just leave it as is. When the lasso tool goes just right, it's the most satisfying thing in the world, dude. It's got me hooked, man. It's like a Supercell game. Got me keep coming back to it. Yeah, 14,000 words of lore. You got it. So much lore, Emmett. If anyone wants to know about lore, just ask Emmett. She's got all the lore. Does seem like a minigame. Yeah. Oh, dude. Especially when you get a lot better at it, it's like, I don't even know. It's like a little mini game, you know, from a video game or something like that. Hey, style tutorial at 100 subs? Okay, Jay. I gotta watch, man. I gotta watch. I gotta take some of your style, add it to my own. Okay, this is definitely gonna be the brightest because this is literally right beside. There we go. This too. Actually, you know what? I do really enjoy this sort of bright color like this. How did I do that? Oh, it's because of this. It's because of this background color, right? Yeah, it is because of that. Okay. I actually like that a little bit more. Let's just add a little bit there, a little bit here, you know? You have a Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord. It's... I mean, I have a Discord. How would I send it on Twitch? Because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. I mean, I have the invite link in my YouTube description. Does Twitch like allow links in chat or something? Because I could just send it there. You can just look YouTube. Yeah. Just search up AnchLP, and then my channel should show up. Literally, basically most of the videos, including like the channel description, have a link to my art Discord. Your work reminds me of some of the stuff you see in spray art on shirts. Very soft feel. Ooh. Should I post a whole lot more than I usually do? I'd say like post like how much you can be able. Like it's strange because you think you'd want to post a whole lot more initially, which you do, you know, it's a good thing, but that also can lead you to burnout really quickly. That's one of the things that I realized. Like I tried to post a lot. Like right now, I could, if I want to, post like a lot more videos because I have a bunch saved up, right? But I know if I try to keep that schedule for a while, I'm probably just going to burn out and then stop posting for like way longer, you know? So however much you can post without, you know, burning yourself out is, in my opinion, how much you should be doing, even if it's not as much as you start off with. Because like over the course of a year, let's say you're doing like once a week, right? Maybe you have the ability to post twice a week, but you know, that's like you fully locked in, you know, fully focused. Yeah, it's going to be hard to maintain that year round, especially when like you're starting out. You might not see results immediately. So that's what I'd say. If you can have, you know, like once a week for me, pretty easy for me to do because I can just stock up on videos. Maybe I'm not feeling good a week or something, or I'm at school and I'm busy. Then all of a sudden, oh, I have backups, you know? Okay. There we go. And then I could probably have written, I'm gonna blend that later actually. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to be a lot more organized, and that's actually confusing me more. Okay, there we go. Nice. Then we can go with this. This might be a little bit too bright. I'm not fully sure yet, but if I go to grayscale, I mean, it seems fine. Seems fine right now, at least. We'll see later on how it is. Ooh, you've been practicing anatomy, but covered it up with another drawing. Ah, dude, I just literally, I believe it was 3 days ago. Yeah, I just finished my 100 poses, like, what'd you call it? Challenge for a video that I've been making, right? And let me tell you, man, I got down the anatomy rabbit hole, man. I was so motivated for anatomy. So if you get that like motivation for it, dude, you gotta capitalize. You gotta capitalize. Also, 100 poses took me way longer than I thought it would, simply because I was also trying to learn anatomy at the same time, right? So I thought it'd take me maybe 2 weeks or something, and it took me a month. But literally at the end of that month, I can draw like way faster now. I can draw, basically I know most anatomy, and now I'm just focusing on sketching and speed. Need to do that? Yeah. Like, that's one of the things that I actually recommend a lot, is like these 100 drawing challenges, especially since you're a art content creator, right? Like, it's like a way to get practice while also, you know, while also practice, well, while also making a video. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this is looking really, really nice. Oh my goodness. But then if I go, okay, wait. I should probably be darker here. Oh, all right, see ya, bro. There we go. Okay, these are looking really, yeah, these are looking good. Was having a moment there where I was like, is it actually good? Nah, it's looking great right now. Any videos or channels to learn anatomy? Okay, there was one. Okay, honestly, the way that I learned it through tutorials was that, okay, there's one guy called Deco Art. He makes like some anatomy tutorials. Dude, they're so good. They're so good. Like, it's a little bit, it may be a little bit boring, a little bit slow, but the information that you'll get from those videos is top tier. And then the other way that I did it was that I'd look for videos that are more based on like follow along, you know what I mean? Where you can kind of draw what they're drawing at the same time, and then draw it like you know, with them. Proco is my goat for anatomy. Proco is also pretty good. I haven't watched much of his stuff, but I really like those draw along videos where like some dude is talking while he's drawing it and kind of teaching you the lessons along the way. By the way, Lech, are you able to see my actually you should be able to see my chat, right? Like my YouTube chat as well, or no? Still new to streaming, so definitely have to work out a lot of flaws with my systems. Yes, it comes up above your head. Perfect, perfect. It's like a DEKURE art. Nice, this is really good. I really like this like glowing stuff coming near the hand. Stuff could probably be a bit darker even. Oh, I think it's called Topo or something like that. Dude, I love his videos as well. Oh my goodness. They're fun to watch. Seriously, so much fun. I think my favorite out of his videos was the I tried to learn anatomy in like 7 days or something like that. But yeah, his editing's so good, man. Yeah. Yeah, here. Okay. So we have all that. This could probably be brighter. Yeah, because I mean, this is pure white. Okay, there we go. Make that really bright. Oh, you gotta leave? No problem, Jay. See you next time, dude. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I definitely recommend taking a look at Deco art. You know, some of the stuff, he's a really good artist. It might be a bit slow, but it's also like where I learned a lot of my anatomy stuff. during the 100 poses challenge. Now I'm actually doing 100 value studies. This is like a sneak peek into what I've been doing. So at the start, pretty easy, you know, it's literally just shapes. But then I went into fruits and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to kind of get how these value studies are working. Then eggs, and now like random objects. Like this one was my favorite, the king chess piece. The pumpkin was also good, and same with this 3 fruit bowl. But yeah, I'm trying to work my way up into drawing like actual people, like statues and stuff like that. And then after that, I'll probably try to learn more about like color theory, stuff like that. Okay, that's good. Let's just do a little bit of this too. Okay. It's looking pretty good, but yeah, this is so no. I don't know, it's bright, but this is also bright at the same time. Okay. If I can decrease the brightness probably here and just have it at the bottom, that could probably be the best. Yeah. Can you check my post after stream? Hey, I'll give it a good shot. I'll give it a check after the stream. I also watched a Spanish fella. Ooh, for art. Nice, dude. Okay, make this a little bit darker. Oh, yeah, a little bit darker near the tip. Probably darker here too. Let's make everything a little bit darker as you go higher up. These tutorials are good as well. Okay, I see. Good to know. Good to know. And then definitely... Okay, this is the bounce line, right? Yeah. Where's the color dodge? Is this color dodge? No, they're both overlay, huh? I could have sworn this is color dodge. I guess it is overlay, huh? Color dodge? Oh yeah, no, it's not color dodge. Oh, his method of painting was very good? That guy, nice. Guess his tutorials must be putting in the work, huh? Okay, something like this. Because then if I do this... No, it's still readable, okay. That should probably stay dark while this gets brighter. Let me just do a little bit of that. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty ominous. You think you broke your back? What happened? What happened? There we go. I see. Oh, you fell. Oh, goodness. You alright? There we go. These chains, man. These chains are going to be the end of me. Just removing all this stuff from them. Maybe I should do it later, but I don't know. Nice. Okay. So that's how things are looking. These chains should probably be a heck of a lot brighter. Especially on like these sides that are going to be hit by light. This might blend in a little bit, but yeah, there we go. Or yeah, like this. These as well. And this, especially here. Yeah. Trying to definitely make it more metallic. Just by adding a whole lot more contrast in these areas. But I also don't want to take away from the actual dude here, so I might leave that for now. Okay. And I can just add this little mid-tone. Nice. Okay, more and more and more. And yeah, that's bright. That's good. The light actually here shouldn't be as much, because this is coming from here. Most of the light's going to be blocked. So, where's my shadows? Where are my shadows? There's my shadows. Okay, let's fix this. Okay. Yeah, definitely remove a lot of this. It could even just be like lighter light. Your tablet's dying. Oh no! See you later, Emmett. It was a pleasure having you on the stream. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And okay, yeah, that's a lot better now. Oh my goodness. So most of this is going to be hit here. A lot of this should actually be darker, but also be separated. So I can separate like this kind of even. Like that. And a little bit of like this. Like this too. Could even work. And then like this. That. Nice. Okay. Now with that done, we can go back to the overlay layer and fix this. Here we go. All right. Update that, make that a heck of a lot brighter. And then boom. And boom. Nice. Okay. Actually, I could make this brighter too. Might as well. Just a little bit here too with some midtones. Nice. Okay. Now with that done, and I probably have to adjust a little bit of shadows here, just so I can blend it in later. The Christmas music, I love it. Okay, there we go. A little bit here as well. And a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So Pure Vessel is looking pretty well done, except for the middle. Still gotta brighten that up. But yeah, other than that, most of the stuff is looking... Oh, this is shadows. You liked my stream? Thank you, dude. Let me isolate this. Okay. So, yeah, now I can do that, or should I? Well, no, yeah. It should be here. And the inside's gonna be darker. Because it's just being blocked by a whole bunch of other stuff here. I have to keep going back and forth with this. But yeah, here we go. Nice. Okay, then that means the inside should actually be fairly dark. Even like things like this. Yeah, like, yeah, no, this will work. This is gonna work. The bottom is darker. Then I can just make this stuff stand out a whole lot more. All right, see you later, Deborah. Yeah, that should be great. And then these. Actually, this is already fairly dark. I can do something like this, kind of give it a nice outline. And obviously, yeah, a little bit more. And follow that. There we go. Anything else? This should also be pretty dark. Anything else? Should be fine. Okay. I'll do this as well. Okay. Now, with that all done... Wait, what? Oh, because that's the light there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, now I can start erasing some of these harsh shadows at back here. Yeah, start erasing some of those. especially near the bottom, because there's going to be a lot of bounce light anyways, especially here too. Here even, especially here. Nice. Okay. And even reduce like some of the shadows here too. Really don't need it. Yeah, like this even. This from the bottom can help. Here a lot. And this. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. The rendering's looking really nice, at least on here, but there's still the whole rest of the picture to go. There we go. Nice. Probably make this a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so let's brighten this up a little bit. Oh, wait, what? Why is it darker? Okay, there we go. Oh, could I go more? There we go. We go more. We go more. Even a little bit of glow onto here can be fine. Okay. Now I get those clothes as well. Nice. These are looking really great. I need a water break. Oh my goodness. My throat is so dry. H2O, man. Nothing can beat it. There we go. Much, much better. Otherwise, halfway through the stream, I would have the raspiest voice known to man. Nice, so we'll just do that, do that. Here we go. And I could even, like, yeah, might as well, because I'm going to make this brighter. Like these parts that are definitely going to be hit by a lot of bounce light. Even like here. There we go. And now with that done, let's add some more light to like these parts as well. These like little, I don't even know, these stones, I guess. Oh, that doesn't really make sense. I guess this stone would be hit here. This one would be definitely hit there. Nice. Goes here. I think I might have messed up the stones, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I definitely did mess up the stones, oh no. Actually, yeah, okay, this is fine. This one is good. But these all should be facing the other way. Okay. I'll just restart that. No big deal, no big deal. Except for the fact that, where the heck is it? Oh, it's right here, right here. Okay. Two people are interested in your work on Discord. Nice, man. That's good. Yeah, I should definitely do that. And then, no, that one's fine. I think this one as well. I'll probably just put light first before I add these shadows. To the ground, at least. And so there we go. Here too. Okay, the ground is fine. Even the roof should use at least a little bit more rendering. But yeah. Okay, let's go on to the line art now. And make this. And then, you know what? Let's use a little bit of purple here. Kind of brighten this up a little bit. Or get some nice, like, here we go. Even like this potentially. Okay, wait, maybe I can add some white. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Give this some form. I can barely see this stuff. There we go. Nice. Adjust that. Adjust this. Okay, definitely gonna have to blend that in later. Or I could do it right now even. Blending. I've been trying to do a lot more blending in my work. I don't know, I just don't really use it that often. Only at the very end. Hollow Knight fans are cool? Yeah, dude. They're all so good, man. Like, the artists are crazy that do, like, Hollow Knight drawings. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's add some black back here. No, that just straight up doesn't look good. Okay, I think black is fine, but I just have to find a way to brighten this. Here, maybe we can use like something like this, There we go. At least on the bottoms. Yeah, there we go. The art of Hollow Knight being entirely drawings from a notebook. Is that true? That's how they like came up with all the designs of places and characters? There we go. We can add this here too. And this on this side. And this should be good. At least people will be able to kind of see that there's some sort of tentacle here. Okay, it's definitely a start. Definitely a start. I'm gonna have to brighten this overall area, but it's definitely a start. All the drawings were in his sketchbook. Rarely any of the doodles in the sketchbook wasn't used. Wow. Okay, okay. That definitely is inspirational. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got here. What else can we think of? Okay, this is looking pretty decent. What else? What else is there? This is good. I think, honestly, that should probably go to the top, huh? Yeah. Okay. Go on to bounce light. Isolate. Give me this. And let's just add that right here. Right here. This tiny spot. Because then it can give it just a way more, like, I guess, what you call it? More depth. Definitely more depth. Okay, now let's see what we got here. So I have a bunch of these white bulbs. And there's a lot of, like, glow coming from the bottom. Okay. Okay. So I'll just put that right in front of the line art layer. Something like this. And let me move this closer. I need to see like how this actually looks like. Okay. We got some of these. I guess I'll make some of these whiter. Like here. This definitely. This could be good. These here. And this one. Nice. I'll do that one too. Might as well. Okay, now they have some sort of pattern, it seems. Like that. Yeah, they definitely have a pattern, so I can add that everywhere. Probably in the background colors. There we go. Okay, we'll just add it right here. Little start of a circle. And then there. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. And then here is probably going to be the biggest sort of thing, circle. Nice, yeah. Okay, we make that. It could honestly be bigger. Make some triangles, just because it could be cool. Like that, like this. Okay. And then, oh my goodness. This reference is in the way now. Okay. Nice, kind of like that. Like this. Add some triangles, because triangles are cool. Okay, I really like that. Yeah, I really like that. Really like that. Maybe I could even make the line art for these swords white. Let's see how that would look. Okay, let me give this a try. It might work, it might not, but it's an experiment that I definitely want to make. There we go. Ledge, have you played Hollow Knight? I'm actually curious. This is how it looked before. This is how it looks now. I like it. I like it more that way. Not Silksong though. No, literally, dude. That's literally me as well. Where I beat Hollow Knight, right? I got like, I wouldn't say I 110% of the game, but I got like most stuff done. Like Path of Pain, Pantheons, all that stuff. And then I got Silksong, right? On release. And I literally have not found the time to play. I think I've got like maybe 3 hours in the game. So like not far at all. But then again, I also got Mario and Luigi Brothership on release. Again, have not beaten the game. I've beaten the first boss. But yeah, man, I can't find the time. Or maybe I'm not making the time, who knows? Maybe it's just one big excuse. Oof. That's a call out. Oh, come on. There we go. Forgetting where I am every time booting up. It's got to be a marathon or something, I see. Yeah, no, I can get that. There we go. Almost done these swords. Okay, I really like the fact that like these swords don't really have the line art. It's not taking away from the main characters here. And plus, I can add shading to the swords later. I'm not sure if I start drawing, I draw like a noob. Yeah, no, like sometimes even simple drawings are like deceiving because it seems simple, right? At least to you when you're looking at it, but when you try to draw it, it's like, whoa. It's actually a whole lot more stuff involved than I thought initially. There we go. Nice. Okay, swords are looking pretty clean, I can't lie. I could even, yeah. No, I should make it more like that. The tips should be darker. Dun, dun. Okay. I was having so much trouble setting up my stream earlier. It was like bad, dude. I didn't know if I'd make it into the stream. It's just things were not working for some reason. There we go. Make this tip a little bit darker. Same way here. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's great even. Some may even call it excellent. Okay. So with that done, now these would basically have to be like a bit blurry or like overexposed. Not actually kind of sure how I would go about. Oh my goodness. That scared me. I thought everything was gone. There we go. Let me just remove that, and I gotta make it like kind of glowy like that. You're back. Welcome back, Deborah. Okay. Yeah, definitely gotta brighten it like this. Oh, I like that. I like that, yeah. Because then it looks a little bit blurry, and I like that kind of look. It looks more powerful that way. There we go. Here too. And here as well. Okay. So, oh wait, there's this one too. Okay. Gonna make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Nice. Kind of blurry. I could probably even make it bigger, yeah. Nice. These are going to look sick, man. And then the ground, I might even... Okay, let me just... Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, do a bit of that. Okay, and then adding some of that glow to these swords. Okay. That's gonna have to be a top layer type thing. Okay, give me this. And... yeah, it looks really nice. Really, really nice. But probably the top I could keep a bit more defined. Bottom would be blurry. That's kind of cool. You traumatized them, give him PTSD. Okay. Why is the music so low for some reason? There we go. What is there? Oh no, that's just a black line. Okay. That's fine. This as well. Okay, a lot of here definitely is gonna have to be a little bit more glowy and blurry. Nice, so there's that. And then these ones back here, especially. Even some on here could be good. Could be like a good thing. Nice. Okay, there's that. I'll keep this sharp. And then here too. And these swords should be good to go to like actually start rendering them and stuff. There we go. Guess the second thing I did to Verdi. What did you do? What did you do to them? Okay, yeah, this is... oh, that's too sharp. Nice. Okay. Oh my goodness. When I zoom out, this is looking peak, man. This is looking great. And I still have so much more left to do. The room in lava? Oh god. A little bit less here. Nice. Okay. These are glowing. I should probably make these glow too. This should be a little bit smaller. Okay. Nice. There we go. There we go. Nice. And then this here. I mean, like, he started it. I love how that's like everyone's sort of go-to when in a fight, you know, like, he started it. Then again, it's like, fair enough, I guess. No, that shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. No, no, no. Okay. Now we have the gloop. The gloop is definitely... Oh, it's going to be interesting, because I actually want to make it a little bit see-through then. Okay, wait. That's like... Okay, if I do this... Okay, so I need to fill in the background, actually. With this color. I isolate this. And then... There we go. Okay. Let me just fill this in with the same color, because I'm actually going to make this gloop like see-through. And I need to erase it, you know, part of it to do that. Okay, fill that in. Fill this in. Fill this in. Yeah, here too. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then here as well. Oh, shoot. Still getting used to, like, absolutely switching between layers and stuff like that, like, pretty quick. Because honestly, I used to always do it the slow way. It's kind of like learning how to type. You gotta learn the fast way. If you want to get good at it, at least. Let me add some more void. We got a lot more void there, so I should be adding it. Especially around like here. Like this stuff, especially. Or even like here. Oh, no, that doesn't look good like that. He stole your diamonds? Oh my goodness. That's evil. That's evil. You can't forgive him. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I could have more void here. Like here. Kind of give more interest to this dude. Where else could I put it? Like, I want to put it in light areas, so I guess here too. Then void should be... Maybe it could be defined like this. Instead of just... I don't know, instead of, kind of like the light. Then this. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, it's looking really good here. Even like this. No, I don't like that either. Maybe this. I don't like that. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough for void. If I remove it, is it that big of a deal? Kind of is. A little bit. Yeah, this one could be a bigger one. Like even like, I don't even know, somewhere here could be a pretty large one. Even here, maybe. No, I don't like it there. There we go, nice. Okay, so the next step is probably just lighting the ground at this point. Or, no. The glue. Completely forgot about the glue. What would you do if you saw my variety? I don't know, man. I don't know what I would do. Let's see. Where? Okay, it's on the background layer. Yes. Okay, perfect. I can start to erase a bunch of the stuff now and kind of make it see-through. Kind of like that. Okay, that's already a whole lot better. Wow. Okay. Something like this even. Yeah. There we go. And then this. And this. Oh, what is it, Deborah? What's up? Yeah, this, oh my goodness, this glue looks so good. Like see-through. My goodness. I learned how to do this for a Splatoon piece. Wow, that's actually... Oh, because there's no white back there. Okay, okay. And we can add this here. We can add some more stuff here. And darken that. Splatoon Peak mentioned. Dude, you want to see... Actually, I got a Splatoon artwork done recently, dude. Here we go. I was trying to learn how to draw like vertically as well, instead of just doing all these horizontal drawings. Because, I mean, horizontal drawings don't really look great on YouTube Shorts. Oh my goodness, it's taking a while to load. Here we go. Dude, this one looked awesome. I finished this like 4 days ago. So, Splatoon Peak mentioned, and here you go. Here's the peak that you ordered. But yeah, it was a kind of, I wouldn't really call it a redraw of this old Splatoon artwork that I did, because I did this one as well. I really like this one. So I kind of combined the two. Yeah, see you later, Demo. Have a good night, bro. But yeah, the colors worked really well on this one. One of the things I was very proud of. But yeah, I just love Splatoon art. I don't know, man. 11:50 p.m. Wow. Thanks for staying up to watch, man. Thank you, Deborah. I guess I can... These are the main shadows, right? Yeah, so I could definitely soften these. Kind of like this or something. Yeah, softening these shadows are everything, man. It hits different. Yeah, especially like, I don't know. The whole thing is Splatoon's all about colors, so I don't know, it just clicks whenever I'm drawing some Splatoon artwork. I get into a flow, man. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, everything is looking pretty good. Except, I don't know, it feels like the background isn't dark enough. If I do this... Okay, here, let me see this. If I do that... I mean, no, the background is pretty dark, actually. When I think about it. I think I just need to add some more gradients. But yeah, hey, I guess, hey, not too bad. Not too bad. You're cooking? Thank you, thank you. I need to remove this. Where's the light arrow? There we go. How much time of the stream has it been? It's been an hour and 26 minutes. So, still got half the stream left. I'm aiming for like 3 hours, just because any more than that, I don't know, I'm pretty new to streaming, so I don't know, it can be a little bit tiring, but it's fun. Definitely is really fun. Plus, I literally get artwork done at the same time, so it's like amazing. Okay, nice, we have to get this. Watching the whole thing? Wow. Really appreciate it, man. Here we go. I guess I could do more towards the middle. Yeah, get rid of a lot of this stuff. Nice. Okay. This sort of like goop is looking... It's kind of looking disgusting, which is a good thing. And then here, no, I need to get the background colors done for that. So let me just do this. By the way, you're a girl? Gotcha. And then, okay. So I need to go here. What the heck was that sound? Oh my goodness, that scared me. There we go. So now I can just fill this up with that same color. Boom, boom. And I can just erase this finally. Get some of that see-through look going through. Oh yeah, that's good. Nice. And then a little bit of this. Yeah, oh ho 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 ho. A little bit like that, and this tiny thing here. I mean, it won't really make too big of a difference, but it's there. Okay, and then, oh yeah, since there's like something dripping here, it should be kind of like that. Honestly, have no way. I don't know how I did that. This, maybe? Maybe this could look like there's something in front. I mean, it's all right. So you can just call me by my Polybuzz name. My Polybuzz name is Unbi. Gotcha. Okay, I can probably work on the guy in the middle now. I think the foreground is pretty all right. It's just the ground that kind of needs a little bit more light. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if I put the shadows, that should be fine, I guess. Let's put some shadows here. Kind of like that. These should be fine, at least initially. These are fine. This, yeah, it should be fine here too. Little bit dark, but that's okay. So then the light's coming from here and here as well. So this should be pretty dark. And even back here. Yeah. I love being in your streams with you. Thank you. I mean, it's only been really one stream so far. But, I mean, I guess it's been a pretty good stream, huh? Here we go. Since there's no light here except for that, so this could definitely be a whole lot darker. How are things looking? I guess I can make this dark too. This as well. Best stream ever made. Wow. Make that darker. Nice. So that's good. And I can even add a little bit of that. Okay. Now onto my favorite part, which is adding ambient occlusion. Guys, I'm telling you, ambient occlusion, it hits different. It makes everything just look so good together. Okay, well, right now it's making everything look so blended in together. It's just not what I'm going for. Really? It ain't. Nice, that. Let's do a little bit of darkness here too, and here. And then this stuff as well. Nice. Do this. A little bit of this as well. Erase some of that. Please be my teacher, even though I draw like Leonardo. Here we go. A little bit of ambient occlusion there. Just like basically everywhere I could think of. And then, okay, well, we need here too, huh? This. Yeah. And that's already pretty dark. So I guess from here, ambient occlusion would be pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Even add a little bit of like shadow. stemming from here. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ooh. That's nice. You can't do 3D like me? You can eventually. Just a little bit of practice. By a little bit, I mean, maybe more than just a little bit, but yeah. Definitely takes quite a bit of practice, but I mean, I think you can do it. Let's darken that. Darken basically all of this. There we go. And then a little bit. Boom. I mean, this could even be darker. Yeah, just making this really dark could probably help a lot. And then bounce light. Nice. Liner is so hard. Like you're lining someone from Scooby-Doo. There we go. Should be pretty good. And yeah, I like that as well. Nice. Okay. With that done, let's add a little bit more shadows to like cast shadows. Like that. That's good. Most of the shadows from here. Something like that. Nice, yeah. Another cast shadow here. Cast shadows are definitely going to make probably the biggest difference in this artwork. Just so like things can actually be, I guess, shown. Or like emphasized, I mean. Okay. Yeah, from here it'd probably be darker. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I've done a lot of work on this main character. Okay, now. Alright, see ya. Now, a lot of ambient occlusion on these rocks. There we go. Same with here, actually. Even like these places. I mean, it's hit by light, but like, there's still going to be a little bit of shadow. There we go. Make this darker too. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty good. I mean, all right for now, at least. Let's see when I come back to it later. I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, this is trash. Just gotta get every... Oh, I didn't even light that thing. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. At least I'm not really having to think too much about what the next steps will be. That's kind of one thing that I've been struggling with. It's just like, oh, what should my next step be? What should this be? What should that be? But I guess that's what comes with doing a lot more reps recently. I can actually remember what I'm supposed to be doing. This music's so good. Oh, voice crack. Is nobody here? Nobody heard that? And then I can make this part a darker. Yeah, definitely towards the edges. Oh, that makes it look so good. And then a little bit of bounce light. Probably even erase a little bit of this because it's just a bit too dark, potentially. Nice, there we go. And make this darker as well. Yeah, this should be a lot darker. Same with here too. Like a lot of these things in the middle. Definitely. Yeah, there's so much contrast there. That's so nice. Okay, that's really where I'm looking at. Just there. And then here needs some work though. Especially this. And the middle also needs some work. It's good for separation, but like... Oh, these also have a little bit too much contrast. Values, man. Values. What's up, Ledge? Are you still here? Okay, let's see what we could do. Still alive. Good. Perfect. Perfect. So you did hear my voice crack. Damn it. Yeah, I definitely gotta keep lighting this stuff up. Okay. Yeah. Got to... Oh, not that. Oh my gosh, get this off my screen, please. There we go. Okay. Just make sure to light all of this stuff. I mean, yeah, I can get away with not lighting much of the bottom. Because I'm going to light it here anyways. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to have to put ambient occlusion on that as well. But after that, oh my goodness, when I get into like actually rendering, like basically having all the regular stuff done, and then, is this too bright? It might be. Yeah, no, that's literally like the same brightness as the foreground. Yeah, I need to make that a little bit darker. By a little bit, I mean like a good amount darker. This is an overlay. Is this darker? Oh, that's really dark. This is slightly darker. Well, I mean, a good amount darker, at least. Okay, let's darken it this way. Still brighter than this, but still kind of dark. Let's see how that is. It barely makes a difference. Okay, this is good. This is good. Then when this is done, I actually have another drawing that I want to start working on. It's going to be a gift for one of my friends because I'm going to make it into a poster. So like my friend, me and him always play Monopoly. At least we did back in the day. And let me tell you something. His trades in Monopoly were god awful. Oh my goodness. You would not want to trade with him. He's like, like it'd be so bad. Like I made the drawing, the poster. I'm going to be giving him a poster. And it's literally me being like, I don't even know what happened to me, but he's just evil. But he has that cash, that Monopoly money. That's what they call Canadian money, Monopoly money, because it's so colorful. Yeah, from both ways, yeah. So, this could be good. Nice way to separate everything. Same with here. You feel happy to be back the 5th time? Glad to hear that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can make this brighter. This will make that stand out even more. Alrighty. Let's do that. Because this is going to be... Actually, yeah, no, that makes sense. If that's the thing, then this can be this. Like going back up, maybe it could even be... Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, this could be a divot. So then this would have a little bit more brightness. It'll probably fall off by here. The Godseeker is looking kind of terrifying, honestly. Which, to be fair, the Godseeker is terrifying. I mean, have you heard their dialogue? Jiminy crickets, somebody needs to put that person under control. Nice, okay. And this stuff here. Yeah, honestly, all the way. All the way. And a little bit more from here. Probably even some bounce light later on. Oh no. Something drew on top of that. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm really liking how this is turning out. The colors are definitely a lot more different than I was expecting. How much more time? We got a lot more time. We got like an hour and 20 minutes. So you're good, man. You're good. I mean, it's not like this is going to be my last stream ever. Famous last words. Dude, famous last words. And then, oh, actually, what do we have here? We have that. Run forever, fly high. Yeah, dude, this is my last stream. I'm done. I'm quitting. Not kidding. There we go. Nice. That's looking really nice. We could even have something like this, potentially. How does that look? That makes absolutely no sense. And then the edges, I can actually make darker so that Godseeker kind of blends into the background, huh? Okay, good idea. Good idea, Ledge. I like the way you think, man. What the heck happened in the music? Oh, there we go. No problem. Yeah, man. Good luck, Charm. Seriously. Here we go. If I can make this darker. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Should be much better now. I can do that. Erase some of this. And go darker here. It's darker, but I also don't want it to be too dark. Like, darker around here actually would be peak. Yeah, this should be fine. And I can make this a little bit darker. Yeah. Make this darker too. Around here. So that these things really stand out. These swords. And then here too. Yeah, even here. I'm gonna do it lightly for now, because I don't know. Might change my mind later. Okay, yeah, these are good. The airbrush, sometimes I just don't get the correct size. I don't want to adjust the size every single time, but sometimes I do. Nice. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of this. And nice. Really good. Really good. Gotta darken some of these though. You haven't been blinking at all? You gotta make sure to blink. You don't want glasses. Well, I mean, I guess I have glasses, so. Glasses aren't all bad. Except for when you gotta play sports. Oh god. It's even worse because, like, actually, hey, at least I don't have to play volleyball with glasses. But like, basketball, that's my main sport. And hockey? Ah, dude, forget it, man. If I get hit in hockey, I'm done. Yeah, make this a little bit darker even. It's just, it's too attention seeking, man. There we go. Make this a little bit darker as well. And this one, a little bit dark. Actually, it can stay a bit brighter. Oh, this is so good. You want to be like me? Thank you. And then let's actually make a little bit of a glow here. I want some of these like here or something to kind of stand out. Just a little bit, not too much, but just enough so that people actually see this stuff instead of ignoring it. Yes, dude, yes. Okay, okay. That's looking good. Okay, okay. I gotta think now, like, I guess I could, yeah, I should probably remove the line art from the chains. I really want to make them super, what did you call it? Super, like, reflective and shiny. That could definitely be really helpful. You're just the first person who's nice to me? Oh, man. Here we go. Yeah, definitely. Oh, man. Or even, I could add a little bit more to the roof because it's kind of barren. Like, not too much, anything crazy, but even just like little light bumps could really help. Like this, that. Does it make a difference? It kind of does, just a little bit. Nothing crazy, but everyone else just ignores me a lot. Ah, I see, I see. Make these, yeah, a little bit bright. Nothing crazy, but you can actually see some sort of texture here. There we go. And boom. There we go. I mean, this was before. Looks like that. After looks like this. I mean, I'll just ignore that. Yeah, you have a question? What is it? I gotta remove the line art for this. But I do really enjoy this like kind of new style that I got going on here. I like mixing painterly with like line art and graphic. I think it's really cool. Okay, let's remove this stuff. And next stream, can you draw a mushroom girl? Ah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Seriously, isn't it? It could be interesting. I still have like a whole lot of other stuff to be drawing though. I actually have here, let me show you. Let's see, where is it? Okay, I can't find it, but actually here, let me add it onto the page. Because I have a couple other drawings that I have in the backlog. Here, this one as well. I have this one that, oh, there's another one. Where's the other one? This one as well. So I have these two still that I definitely want to get done. Here we go. This one. Let me just move it. This one, yeah, so this is my friend. He gives me the worst Monopoly trade in the world, so I made him a villain. And I'm gonna give him this poster for his birthday. But yeah, it's kind of rough. It's a rough sketch, but yeah, just some other stuff I have saved up, basically, after I'm done this one. Because this one, actually, you guys haven't seen the sketch for it, so here, let me try to find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, the sketch for this one, initially, it was this. Wow, that's pixelated. Wow. But you can kind of, here, let me move this stuff out of the way. You can kind of see the resemblance, right? These are awesome. For my schedule, honestly, right now I'm trying to do like Fridays and Saturdays. So like Fridays from 4 to 7, and then Saturdays like a Eastern Daylight Time, and then 2 or 3 to 6 on Saturdays. That's what I'm trying to go for, at least in the summer. Probably during the school year. Well, during the school year, I definitely can't do Friday because I won't be here, but probably on Saturdays as well. That's mostly when I'm doing my art streams, because other days I'm just working on like art tutorial videos, stuff like that, you know, just trying to get the ball moving with my channel. Can we be besties? Are we not? Is this like a thing that I'm unaware of? Yeah, I gotta clean this up when I'm rendering. I can add the bright lights to it, but I'm gonna need some dark shadows as well. Where is it? This one? Okay, gotcha. Boom. And boom. There we go. Saving recordings for video content. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm doing with, oh, you make content too? Ledge, by the way? Because what I've been doing with my streams so far is sometimes I just don't have footage for my videos when I'm talking about something. But yeah, not as much as I want to do. I do stream at least in TikTok. Nice, dude. Oh, so you do art streams as well? Or is it like, you know, gaming or like, you know, chatting, things like that? How many YouTubers are in chat? Dude, I know, man. I was actually like a couple streams ago, last stream actually, there were so many YouTubers in the chat. I was surprised, shocked even, in a good way. But see, I want to make that bright, but I can't. Because if I do, nobody's gonna look at the actual art streams. Okay. Dude, I gotta check it out. On Junior Review and stuff like that. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm a YouTuber too, just a beginner. We got so many YouTubers in the chat. Holy. This should be darker, yeah. Yeah, with my art streams, sometimes I just don't have footage for like my actual videos. So I do like tutorials and stuff like that to teach younger artists, you know, how I got better, the things that actually worked for me. And yeah, collab opportunities, guys. That's facts. That's facts. Here we go. Boom. Okay, these should be pretty good. But yeah, mainly just focus on tutorials. I am doing art challenges. I think you were there when I was talking about it. But yeah, like I've been doing 100 pose challenge that I just finished. A lot of these art challenges are just basically just excuses for me to actually practice, you know? I probably want to decrease the line right here. Or even, I could make it darker, actually. I could just make this thicker and like a purplish color, huh? To vibe to? Random song? I actually don't know how to do that. I recently just got like this music that you're hearing in the background. And it stopped playing, but, oh, there we go. I recently just got it to work. So I'm still figuring things out. Don't really know how to do that yet, but you know. I also wonder how that would work. It's like you request a song. I don't know how I would have it already. Kind of ready. Ask Google. That's facts. That's facts. I totally gave up and put YouTube music compilation in the background. Gotcha. Use OBS, Ledge? Because what you can do is, there's like what is it called? It's like a media list that you can just add as a source, and then it'll like automatically shuffle like music you have in there. I do, don't worry. Gotcha, gotcha. Here we go. Some small details, but these add up. These small details definitely do add up. I'm gonna go try a digital art to challenge myself. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, give it a try, dude. Just don't have Spotify? You don't need Spotify. Yeah. No, seriously, I don't have Spotify either, and I'm able to play background music. Yeah. That was one of the first things. One of my friends who also streams, he was like, oh, you know, you need Spotify for background music. So then I just searched up how to do it without Spotify. Yeah, no, you can. You just have to like have a file, right, with like all the music that you want, right? So like, you know, have it as WAV files or like audio files. And then if you have it in a folder, then you can just tell OBS to like randomly pick some music from that folder to use, and then it'll do it. Sometimes it might be a little bit laggy though, but you know, small price to pay for free music. There's still a lot of things that I gotta set up, like even alerts, like when someone's chatting, there's no like there's no sound comes out. So if I'm like here talking by myself and then someone chats, like I won't know. But that's what double monitors are for. Double monitors. Recently got it this summer. Nice. And we could just do this. Nice. And okay, we're starting to get started with, at least this is basically done, this dude. Maybe I'll render him later. We got the lighting for that done. Now we just need to work on the actual night. Oh, where is, oh, here we go. Okay. This is called base colors? Why? Oh, wait, where's the shadows coming from? Oh, from here, from main shadows. Gotcha. And the music just crashed. No! It'll come back. It'll come back. It should. I mean, if I say please, it... Nope, doesn't respond to kindness. Wow. No problem. I'll just skip to the next one. I guess no means no, man. Here we go. Oh, this is so dark. It's actually going to be kind of difficult to separate this from the character. I'm going to have to use some bright lights here. It doesn't help that I really didn't try with this charm. Dude, the other day, this is just a random story. The other day, I was recording some like outdoor footage, like real life footage, right? For one of my videos, my YouTube videos. So I went to a park like early in the morning. It's really early. Around like 6, 7 o'clock. And basically, I'm just trying to get some footage right before anyone can see me, basically. And so I set up the camera. I set up my tripod. Everything is like set up, right? The sun's at the right place too. And from the corner of my eye, I see like this random dude walking towards me, and I'm like, what? Why is someone here, right? takes a seat next to the bench that I was gonna shoot at, and he's just watching me. He's just watching me record. So I got up and left. I pretended to record something, got up and left, man. I wasn't about that. No. You know what? I could brighten this. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll brighten this. Here we go. Brighten this. And then I'll just make the background dark there. Kind of makes sense, because there's no reason for the background not to be dark there. And then I can... Oh, whoops. Yeah, this as well. These two things. Nice. This is background? Yeah. I'm glad I named these things. Otherwise, I'd be crashing out right about now. Because, like, back in the day, when I didn't name anything... Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I probably spent... Maybe that's why I was such a slow drawer. Because I probably spent more than half my rendering time looking for my layers. That's good. I definitely have to make this brighter. But yeah. Nice, nice. Whoa! Need a stretch, man. I also need a water break. It's crucial. I'm gonna be dehydrated. I can't draw if I'm dehydrated. I gotta go through my second bottle now. This has been tough. People stream for like 8 hours a day talking? Jiminy crickets. They gotta have like water bottles stored up for this stuff. I really don't know either, man. Like, the longest I can talk... Like... Because the thing is, with real life, you're talking, like, every day, right? For, like, the entire day. But you're not talking all the time, you know? Like, there's breaks in between. But with streaming, there's, like, no... I mean, I guess they have breaks, you know? They go eat lunch or something like that. But, like, there's kind of no breaks. Which is crazy to think about. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, I was erasing this stuff. Wait, no, this is... Yeah, there we go. Okay. How long do you usually stream for, Ledge? Before it's like, you're like, oh, okay, I'm getting a little bit tired, or like, you know. Before it just kind of gets exhausting, I guess? Or like your throat, you know what I mean? 3 to 5 hours. It usually dies within 3. I've been doing like 3.5 hours or like 3 hours. And I mean, it hasn't gotten easier. Granted, though, I've only done like 3 streams. So kind of makes sense. But still. Sounded like a Minecraft villager out here. Nobody's safe. I could darken this. If I darken that though, then yeah. Probably this is good. Darken a little bit, but also get the separation? No. And this needs to be really bright. Let me just go back here. I need some color dodge, please. Coming right up. Hot off the stove. It's like burning my hands, really. Whenever I cook, I gotta have those gloves. I don't know how people pick up like these hot, you know, food and stuff without gloves or like mitts. I need it, man. I need it. Especially if I'm cooking like and something is in a pan and all those little bubbles pop out. Dude, if I get hit by that, oh my god. I'm trying not to get the face, man. I'm trying to preserve the face. The hands, okay, I could understand that. The face, nah. You ain't touching the face. Bum, bum, num, bum, bum. Okay, that's looking pretty good. A lot of the stuff is looking really bright. Let me see. From afar, can we see what the main things are? Yeah, this is pretty good. This is that could use a little bit more work to be really this is really readable. That could use some work though. I guess I would want the cape to no. Maybe it's just because it's small, or maybe the shadows could be darker. Because this is super readable. That's super easy to read. This, I guess, kind of. But this is like, I don't know. It looks good from up close, but need to make sure people can see it from afar, especially when it's like, you know, people are looking on a phone or something. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is actually add a lot more bright lights towards the bottom. Probably like this much more. It should make it a whole lot more readable, and maybe even like more, then blend that out later. That should be fine. This too, especially here. Oh, that actually has some shadows. Need to crease those. Where are they? Where are they? Seriously, where are they? What the heck? Right here. Okay. Doesn't actually make that big of a difference. Here we go. That's good. Whoa. Whoa. That's making things really bright. How does that look here? That would make things super, super bright. Which is good, I guess, for certain things. Like that. Could be fine. That would be too much, though. This, also kind of a bit too much. We'll see. We'll see. What I will do, though, is actually add the color dodge now. These layers? Potentially. Or I could even add this to like a layer above the line art. Kind of like that and this. And then a little bit of this. I don't know. Seems like it's fine. Or I could even make some beams of light with this. We'll see, we'll see. This is like more experimental now. It could look good, but I'd have to execute it really well. Okay, wait. This is how it looks like without. Pretty readable. With. Oh, dude, I kind of love that. Yeah, no, that looks really nice. It's almost like there's a disco going on, you know what I mean? Okay, nice. I'm gonna maybe even have that. Let's see, what type of blending mode's gonna do? Overlay? No, overlay does not work. Color dodge? Color dodge versus normal. Maybe let's try it. Let's try other stuff. Soft light too? Nope. Screen? Nope. Saturation? Nope. Overlay? Nope. Luminosity? Whoa, this makes it really bright. What the heck? I'd have to remove some of this here. Wow, that's really, really bright though. I mean, how does it look? No, it's too much. It's way too much. Yeah, normal is probably the best for this. But I might even decrease it just a little bit just because it's too much. Or what I'll do actually, I'll decrease the long rays. So it's like brighter towards the middle. There we go. There we go. Looking pretty well. And then some of this should just be removed. Okay. Oh, this is the hard part because I really don't know what to do next before I really start getting into things. I guess I could keep brightening up this dude. Bum. Dude, Christmas music or like winter music, so good, man. So good. I say this so much, but it's because it's the truth, you know? And they say the truth hurts, but this one for sure ain't hurting. Let me tell you something. This one is not hurting. If I do that here, okay, yeah, that works. Nice. That you can see, this also needs a lot of separation. Probably from here would be the brightest. And then it stops, and then again bright here. Yeah, I really like that. Oh my goodness. Wait, I think I might have just found it. Found the missing piece of the puzzle? Potentially? It's Jover. I forgot an entire page of comic. Is that like your work or something? Oh shoot. Dude, I love that. I love that sticker. I think I need something dark here as well. Just like one dark piece probably here. During everywhere to give this like some extra luster and shine. I think that's it. Base colors, nope, 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 nope. I was putting together a final draft this whole time. And I realized I didn't redo a page like I was supposed to. Oh no. Oh no. How much time? You still got a lot of time, right? Or no? Is it due tomorrow? Gotta make this dark. So if I do that, oh yeah, that's shiny. That makes it look really shiny. There we go. Maybe even another one like here, huh? Or even something like that. Yeah, the little wobbles are really great. There we go. Okay, it's giving some sort of shine. And probably have to make this actually really dark, even back here. Or no, no, actually, don't have to. It's not due for a long time. I need it for the reader. I got hired. I'll just have them imagine it in their minds. It's fine. Okay, okay, gotcha. At least it's fine. If it was due the next day, that'd be vile, man. Let's do this. And ooh, okay, that shadow's looking really nice. Probably this as well. Yeah, that's nice. And these as well. Okay, nice, nice. I would cry, yeah. If it was due the next day, it's over, man. Okay, now I got to... Actually, let me do this. Nice. And then these. Pretty dark. And this should be a bit brighter, huh? I guess I'll do that when I render, making things brighter. Now all that's really left is this chain in the middle. Because then after that, I mean... Oh, wait. Almost forgot the ambient occlusion on this guy. Or did I already do it? No, I don't think I did it. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I didn't do it. Whoa! Wrong one. Where is it? Where is it? This is a thumbnail that I did for my video this morning. It was on storyboarding. How to basically storyboard faster, even if you don't know, like, how to draw. I think it turned out pretty well. I definitely enjoyed making that video. Dude, there's just so many creative projects that I have that, like, I just can't keep up with all of them. So I gotta, like, kind of choose which ones I want to do, which ones I want to put off for later. Which is also why I have that pile of of sketches, because I gotta do them eventually. Here we go. Let's erase that a little bit. Add some of this. Okay, ambient occlusion's looking really on that. I gotta look at that. I take way too long. Yeah, it's coming out. I mean, it's not really coming out that soon. I have it scheduled for September 5th. So if you can wait that long, maybe I'll show it early, like next week or something. Kind of replace it with another video. But yeah, I've been trying to build a stockpile of videos because when I go back to university, right, obviously there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work in university, so I won't really have as much time to be cranking out these videos. Like I was cranking 90s in Fortnite, and yeah, that's why I have, like, I think I have 4 videos waiting, like 1 uploaded today, and then I have 4 more in the bank. Yeah, dude, it's so annoying though, because I want to upload them so bad, but at the same time I'm like, oh, but if I upload them, I'm gonna have nothing when school starts. Here we go. Kind of lighten that up a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Nice. I could even make these just a tiny bit darker. Especially around here. Yeah. These as well. And nice. Yeah, it's looking great. Now all I gotta do is just adjust the background a little bit. Give it some light. I guess I'd give it light around these glowy goo areas. How are they looking? Yeah, the goo is pretty light on its own. But if it's further away, I gotta make it less contrasty. But oh my god, that's reading so well. Even from afar, you can tell what's going on. Ah. Ooh, couple challenge videos. Okay, wait, let me read this. Designing characters from media that I know. Free idea. Ooh, designing characters. What did you do with that one? Like designing characters from media. Oh, that you don't know. So you like some sort of show or something. You don't know anything about it and you try to design a character for that universe. I threw in the towel after trying one for now. Dude, I love that idea because I'm trying to get better at character design too. Yeah, I need to brighten a little bit of these parts. Shows I didn't know and games I didn't know and spun the wheel. Yes, exactly. Dude, I gotta try. That's such a good idea. Thank you so much for that. I'll be sure, like when I make that video, let me write it down right now. When I make that video, I gotta give you some credit. You have a YouTube as well or just a Twitch? Okay, designing characters from media I don't know. And then just draw a character from, like, draw a character OC in a show that you know nothing about. And then credit to that. So you have a YouTube, but you did not finish the video. You want me to credit your YouTube or your Twitch? Because I can just put it in the description and talk about it and stuff. One of the games I did, one for got canceled, so I'm iffy about sending it. Oh, okay. I see, fair enough, huh? Twitch would be peak? I got you. So it's literally just your username, right? Ledge MDV on Twitch. I can't guarantee a whole ton of people will see it, but hey, if the video pops off, dude, you might be having a lot of viewers come over to you. Yep, got it. Nice. Thanks for the idea, man. That's actually a sick idea. What's this one? Oh wait, no. Where is it? Is it this? Yeah, it is this. I want to make this more blue. Yeah, let me go over to saturation. And saturate that a little bit more. Okay, it makes no difference if I saturate it. Okay, that's fine. Dude, honestly, okay, so I had braces, right? I had braces for like 3 years back in the day. By back in the day, I mean like 5 years ago. Actually, not even 5 years ago. I got my braces off like 2 years ago. So I guess I first got them 5 years ago. And so I have a metal retainer at the back of my mouth, right? Like on my teeth to keep them in place, like forever. And the one side effect of this is like, dude, it it makes my S sounds so loud, like really loud. People in real life had told me that like my S sounds are so sharp and crisp. Some people like it, some people don't. But when I'm recording videos, I really have to like reduce that volume. Even in stream, literally spent like 2 hours trying to learn how to decrease my S volumes. Ooh, you can mix up by limiting yourself to only being allowed to read lore, look at settings and stuff like that. That's interesting too, because I could do like books. Limit yourself to only looking at certain things like lore settings, stuff like that. Gotcha. Okay. Now I can go and decrease the like contrast with these things. Like that. That's a bit too much, huh? There we go. Just slightly, nothing too crazy. And then this even could be a little bit darker. Or no, I feel like it should be a lot lighter. And really all that's left is the chain, the ground, and this dude, the knight, before I just start rendering. Rendering is interesting. Not many people talk about rendering and like what it actually means. I think it means like you get all your light and shadow stuff done, and then you start adding like cleaning up details, you know what I mean? I think that's what rendering is. I don't even really know. Okay, let us boost the light in some areas. Like this. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Even here. That could be good. Yeah, exactly. Like here, this is like, it's shaded in for metal, but like I could add more. But adding it right now, it's like, it takes too long because there's so many layers that I have. And by so many, I don't have that many, but it's like switching between them to get, oh, this is the light area. Oh, I have to erase that. Instead of just doing it all on one layer. Because like how I like to render is after I have like all this stuff done, I export everything into one layer and then start working on things from that. Okay, now for the liner, actually, I'm going to go on to normal here and start kind of, yeah, starting to kind of blend this into the background. Yeah, I used to always think that rendering meant like, what you call it? It meant like, oh, you have to, it's like shading, but it's like, no, you're already done your shading. You're just trying to kind of clean up what's already there. But then again, it could be used anyway. It's not like there's some hard rule like, hey, you used the term rendering wrong. How could you? So, yeah. It's also like the same thing when people say, oh, study the fundamentals of art, but they don't tell you what it is. It's like, oh, okay, buddy. Can you help me out? And they're like, yeah. Back in my day. Yeah, exactly. Back in my day, we didn't even have toothbrushes. We used our bare hands. Back in my day, I used to ride my bike to school. Dude, I love... Okay, there was this game that me and my friends used to play in high school. So we were in data management class, which is a really easy math class. Stupidly easy. I was good at math too, right? But I didn't need it because I go to a media school, right? So I don't really need math for that. But I did need a high average. So in that class, when I was sitting with one of my friends, we were doing like blank is the type of guy to say, and then whatever corny stuff, right? And dude, it's always so funny because it's like, my favorite ones is like, oh, you know, Anch is the type of guy to say, no more Mr. Nice Guy. And it's funnier because like I'm a nice guy in real life and online, just in general, right? So it's like, I don't know. And nice and the term nice guy is just, it's been ruined. It's really been ruined. It's not a good term anymore. I would not want to be called a nice guy. Oh my god, man. This is so good. Okay. This is a side story. It's gonna be a shocker, maybe to you. It's a great conversation starter. Eating that up. Or like, even like what other stuff would I say? Like I'd say, you know, Anch the type guy, but like my friend's name, you know, like I don't even know, Victor or something. You know, Victor the type of guy to say, you're on thin ice, pal. You know, like corny stuff like that, dude. You're on thin ice. Never in my 50 years of teaching have I heard someone with such a nasty mouth. Dude, it's like all the teachers in the world, they banded together to make these terms that only they say. Have you ever had a teacher say that? This could be brighter, but it's also a rock, so it kind of be dull. Something similar, I'm sure, yeah. It has to be in their training. Yeah, no, literally. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Waterfall. These are teaching strategies, man. I know their teacher's playbook. Maybe I should use some of them in my videos. You know, you start the video. Waterfall, everyone. Be quiet, I'm talking. Dude. I just wear a tie or something in my videos too. None of my teachers ever wore a tie. But... or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. I was too busy gaming, man. Jingle the keys, yeah. Or, you know what they will do? This is like the most attitude type of way to get people to stop talking. They'll just stand there. They won't even say anything. They'll just stand there and look at the class. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. And then they'll be like, after they stop, they'll be like, never in my 50 years of I'm sorry. I had to use that line again. But yeah, man. But yeah, completely, oh my gosh, then some kid, oh my god, that's so facts, dude. Some kid is like, shh, and I'm like, oh my god, can you please be just, you're louder than the people who are talking. Like, relax. Because you know what happened? Okay, so here I am, university, I'm in a music theory classes, right? Literally the first day, and so it's literally the end of the class, right? Half the people, more than half the room, left already. And I was whispering to my friend about like, hey, yo, about the class as well, right? Some girl at the front turns over to me and she's like, shh, I'm trying to learn. And I'm like, learn what? We're watching a movie right now. Dude, that was like top 10 rage baits of all times. It had to have been. There's no way this person was real. But yeah, she got hated by the class by the end of the semester, bro. Oh nah, dude, that's absolutely in the film class, bro. Shush you and then give you that Discord mod smirk. Oh man, oh man, dude. Honestly, it's just like a just even the sound. Shh, it's just an annoying sound, man. Yeah, man. I still can't with the shushing thing. That's so facts, man. That's so facts. Don't become a shusher, Ledge. Don't become a shusher, please. He did nothing the entire semester, bro. I don't know why he was there. No, literally, the one girl that kept shushing everyone. She didn't even show up to class half the times, and I was like, why are you shushing people when you don't even show up? And of course, she sat at the front, like, oh my goodness. It was crazy. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Here, you want to see what I got so far? I've been getting some pretty good progress. I don't know if it looks any different to you, but I've been getting more stuff done. It looks sick. Some students, I genuinely think, are there for a social experiment. Yeah, no, literally, dude. Some people are like NPCs, bro. You can't deny. You can't deny. You can't make me think otherwise. Oh, my Nightbot. No, what are you doing? Big reveal. No, come on, stop spamming caps. Okay, I'll fix that. My bad, Ledge. My bad. I guess no caps for this stream. I'll make sure to fix it though for the next one. Dude, the one thing I've done no crime. No, literally one person in my Discord server has figured out every loophole to my bots and my moderation bots, and I've had to fix each one of them because she keeps getting banned. Or not banned, but timed out. If she got banned, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Big mess up. It feels good to be good. Facts. I think these have to be way brighter. Oh my goodness. I need more water. Alrighty. Water break done. That would be funny to realize like half your class is just not even there. They're like adults cosplaying as children or something. Like, hey, I'm here for the social experiment. You're basically a raisin. There you go. Color dodge should actually be way better. Oh, but then I have to remove all this. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Color dodge. Could I color dodge? Oh, color dodging this could be great as well. Oh, I forgot to remove this. That would make a banger video idea. Hold on, story times. What, like the shusher, or like your class being a social experiment? You didn't drink water for 2 days straight. What are you doing? You gotta stay hydrated. The shusher is his own video. Oh, dude. Yeah. You know what could be funny? Like a prank channel where you're the shusher. Seeing how much you can rage bait people. Maybe that's what that guy was doing. Actually, a week? Ah, that can't be possible. What is here? Is it the multiply? Yeah, it is. Brighten this stuff up. Yeah, the shusher could have been a pranker. Like a prank video, dude. You might have just gotten pranked. Sounds like color dodge. Here we go. You're built differently. I mean, clearly. Here we go. Add some of that. Add some of this like nice shine. I'm gonna have to darken these as well so that the chains are really reflective. Even here. Here could work as well. Yeah. Oh, my voice is feeling the strain, but I will get better at it. I think I just need more reps, probably, streaming, and I should be able to talk for a good while. Like this. Because the light is coming from here. There's so many light sources here. It gets so confusing. Then again, I did this to myself, so can't blame anyone. I was thinking about doing story time to curse and good luck. I was thinking about doing like story time animations, but also like my channel is kind of like an arts tips channel. So I was thinking like, you know, it kind of fits. It's in the genre of art, but I probably do it when I'm running out of tips or something, you know, to give. Or like once a while, you know, not consistently. Okay, nice. So now all I gotta do is add a dark value. You wonder what water tastes like? You know what? When I was in grade 1, I got horrified that someone, like one of my friends, told me, oh, water is dinosaur spit. And I was like, I honestly did not want to drink water a little bit after that. But no, they're lying. They were lying to me. I'll never forgive them. Except if they give me water, then, you know, then I might think about it. Who knows? Okay. It's rain. Yeah. I guess, I mean, technically you're right. Like that. There we go. Have some nice dark shadows. Gotta have high contrast for these chains. Oh, there's so many chains, man. So many chains. Ah, why did I do this to myself, man? I saw these chains here and I was like, oh, this is so cool. Then again, these chains are not even like, they're dull. So maybe I could have done something like that. I guess I could have. Even these chains aren't really that shiny. But hey, maybe I could just make them dull. Here we go. I guess I'll just have these, but I'll blend it because these chains, I mean, apparently, I guess they're a bit dull, like not really that reflective. So if I can just get the general idea down before I start rendering, I should be good. There we go. And boom. Oh wait, that actually looks really reflective just on its own without really trying. Okay, I got it. I just won't try. Nice, dude. Life hack. Add a reflection. I like doing that towards the end, just so that like everything, because if I add a reflection right now, like I might change the scene later. But it's a good idea. I like that. I definitely like adding reflections and stuff later on. Okay, here we go. Holy, it is getting hot in my room, guys. Anyone got a fan? Anyone? There we go. Yeah, some of this, some of that. Yeah, like this. Imagine seeing your face on a chain. I mean, I would not want to. I'd probably be in prison if that was the case. Here we go. And these are all good. I could probably make this darker. Make this reflection really reflective. Oh man, we're making pretty good progress compared to what I had before. Unfortunately, I did not take a screenshot of what I had before. At least I don't think so. Let me check. No, I didn't. No, I usually take screenshots of my work just to see, you know, how much progress I've gone through, basically. Because like sometimes you can render for like hours and be like, oh, I really haven't gotten much done. Why are you the only one talking in chat? You know, sometimes people are a little bit busy, so it's all right. Plus, it has been a long stream, right? Here we go. This could be dark. Yeah, there we go. That's brighter. Let's make this dark part here. And this all probably should just be dark. Nice. Oh, this is looking good. Looking good, looking good. Oh, but these are just so clean, man. Like, sometimes I want to draw like this, too. But hey. Gotta keep working up to that. Gotta keep working up to that. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. We got this chain, but like other things as well, or no? Okay, we got a lot of shadows here, so I should actually keep that there. And shadows here have a lot of contrast, like that, and then done. We're good. Actually, wait. Here, I'd honestly want to give some contrast. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. Whoa. I should not be so far away from my mic. Let's see how things are looking now. This is grayscale from far away. And if I remove the line art, yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I might start rendering now. No, wait. I completely forgot about this character. By the way, I posted a post that shows how I look. Don't talk about why I look like a teen. I'm 9. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I might honestly make, because this is pretty light. This is pretty light as well. I might want to make this a bit brighter. But I can do that during rendering anyways. Okay, I think this is a pretty good place to start rendering, potentially. Oh, wait. Wait. There's one section here that I can erase. Oh, no, don't worry, dude. You didn't miss... you didn't miss much anything at all. I just got... I'm basically done, like, shading and lighting, at least from what I think. Now I'm just gonna start getting to rendering. Start really adding some stuff. And yeah. Dude, this is gonna look sick when it's done. But that's gonna be in quite a while. I'm probably gonna have to get it done off stream because there's just so much to do. But hey, I mean, I did get a lot done so far in the stream. So, and we still have some time left, so you never know what can happen, except I totally know. But yeah, oh my goodness, that idea, that character idea is just such a good idea, especially because I wanted to start practicing character design too, right? So, oh whoa, make a video about it. You know? And that, oh my goodness, that is just too good, too good. Even my dad fears me for that. Here we go. And boom. Boom, boom, boom. If I got any more... you had a list of, like, ideas? Remember the mushroom girl I mentioned? You can make a YouTube short making one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. After I finish these, like this and these ones, I'll definitely, you know, I might as well just give it a try. It'll be a cool design too. I might, honestly, I was thinking I might even make it like, actually no, it doesn't make sense to make that in my animated series, but like, yeah, I definitely like the idea of that. Making things into characters can also really help. Honestly, you know what? If if a, like what Ledge was talking about with that video, if a story has some sort of mushroom people, I might as well just make that character as part of the video. Is there a specific reason why you're why you really like this mushroom girl? Let's do that. Remove this. My goodness, this is so messy. You can barely see, at least from close up. From far away, you can tell. You like kawaii things, but why the mushroom? You know, that's what I'm thinking. Is there something special about this mushroom, or? Is this too shiny? I might have to blend it a bit more. But I can do that. I definitely could do that later. Okay. Okay. Right. The pattern here. So I can make the pattern right now. I could just add the shadows when I'm rendering. Yeah, I might as well just add it when I'm rendering. Red mushroom with the white dots. I was thinking of that. When I think of mushrooms, I usually think of that one. Because, I don't know, it's just the most interesting mushroom. Is it poisonous? I don't actually know. Okay, nice. Let me export this and start rendering on it. Your vessel poster. Start rendering. There we go. Yeah. It is poisonous? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, time to start rendering, boys. Yes, it is poisonous. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. So now it's just time to, okay, let me check the values. Found it somewhere, like personal comic life story stuff. Ideas similar to making fandoms content, like inventing alternate universes or OCs of shows randomly through a wheel. Yeah, I like that idea. Old art tours, redrawing old art. Yeah, I've been redrawing a lot of old art recently. Call me Unbi-chan. Like I wanted, please. I'm Japanese. Old art tours. Yeah, I have some old art. Like, it's mostly digital. Dude, I lost all my physical art. Like, I have maybe 3 pages left because I'd always throw it out. I just wasn't that good at it. And plus, I didn't really think I'd ever need it. But, yeah. Okay, now it's time to get to rendering. Let me just make a double just in case. And then, here we go. Start with this, yeah. Here we go. Oh, this is like the boring part of drawing. No, good thing it's like almost the end of the stream, because like I don't know if anybody wants to watch this. Just me painting these things, trying to make it, you know, that little bit cleaner. But overall, like as a whole, it'll be, you know, worth it. All these little things will add up. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Make this, gotta blend these things in though. A lot of blending though. So I don't want this to be super contrasty, otherwise it'll just take away from the main drawing. Oh, this song is so good, man. It's so good. I found it on YouTube Audio Library, interestingly enough. Like, people always say, oh, you won't find good stuff on there. Sometimes you can find gems, though. Here we go. And mix that in too. It's like I'm a chef, man. There we go. Nice, and I'm definitely gonna start to blend in a lot of these things, just because they're not really the main focus of this drawing. There we go. Help you, you saw AI. Run! There we go. I probably gotta, yeah, make this a little bit more like blended in, just so that it's not fully in focus, because these are the main things that I really want people to see. Like, not really this. This is cool, but it's like atmospheric. It's like my favorite thing to do with art is to give it like depth of field, kind of like a camera, you know, like a camera wouldn't really capture all this stuff. And our eyes too. Need therapy? Good luck. Okay, that should be good. This, honestly, I might have to blur this a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Already looking a lot more focused. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then probably blur this a little bit too even. Maybe it might even just blend into the background. Same with here. Boom, like that. And there we go. Okay. I mean, I could blur some of the stuff that's pretty close to the camera, like here. If I do that, it kind of just makes things weird, huh? Yeah. I mean, I could, but I just don't want to. Do you watch Demon Slayer? I did. I don't really watch now, but I did before. Up until the second, well, maybe the first season. I believe I just watched the first season. No, that actually has to be in focus. Otherwise, the character in the back won't be. We need him in focus. Or maybe we could, hold up. Hold up, that could be interesting, actually. Just slightly making this... Oh, that's way too much. Just slightly making this out of focus. Just very slightly. Of the Swordsmith Village. Oh, shoot, nice. I've mainly, for manga, I've mainly just been watching... Or reading Blue Lock. That's kind of it. I don't know. Do I want it in focus or do I want it out of focus? I'll just... Okay, I want it out of focus, but just very, very slightly. Like, nothing crazy. And then go to the eyes. Something just slightly out of focus. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Yeah, because it gives us so much atmosphere. Morichiro, yeah. Who's your favorite character in that show? In Demon Slayer? Muzan, I see. Sorry, I mean Michael Jackson. I'd say, honestly, for me, dude, I'd say my favorite character is Zenitsu. That's probably my favorite character. Now I can go crazy with layers, and I don't really have to care too much about it. Yeah, this should be a lot darker, a lot darker. There we go. And then again, like, I want to make sure that this is like the main attraction. So I can now add some blending to his face, like this. Oh shoot. The perv, really? Not those parts of him, not those parts. I don't know. I just really like the did you watch the what is it called again? Infinity Tower or Infinity Castle? Did you watch that movie? And then let's blend this as well. It's gonna be really great. Infinity Castle, only half. Okay, okay. Won't spoil anything then. And then let's have a little bit of that. Yeah. Never. Yeah, gotcha. Then let's just blend this too. A lot of blending on. I used to never blend. I don't know, I just didn't like it. I really like the cell shading. But you know, sometimes blending can look really good as well. Especially if you do it correct, which I'm not experienced with in the slightest. Got PTSD. Cell shading is the goal. I love cell shading. I do it like, I don't know, I like to mix cell shading with like painterly, you know what I mean? Like some parts I'll have cell shaded, but I don't know, I also love soft shading too. Like for harsh parts like this, cell shading, but for like round stuff, you know. Favorite ship? Honestly, I don't really have one. Because I didn't really watch too much, you know what I mean? No, I need that. I need that to be harsh. This could be softer. Same with these. These could be softer too. There we go. And this one, actually, I'll make it a little bit harder. This should be soft. Mitsuri and Obanai? That's actually a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, this is pretty good. And then I can make this softer as well, because this is round. How's it looking? Before, after. Okay, it's getting there. It certainly is getting there. And then a little bit of... Actually, no, I think that part Would probably be harder, huh? Like this. And then these should be harsh. This should be soft. Oh, you like hatching for shading lines? I like, I also use them, like right here for and stuff, like in manga. Even in my Splatoon poster, I liked using them sparingly, but like here as well. I think they're so cool. I don't know. Even here. So, but not like hatching, you know, like left, right. I usually just do like one straight line or curved, you know, if it's a curved surface. Why do people like Muzan X Tanjiro? Do people actually do that? Is that real? Nah, that can't be real, dude. I refuse to believe Muzan X Tanjiro is a ship. I refuse to believe it. It's real. Oh my goodness, dude. People will ship anything. Nice. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. This is looking great. Absolutely fantastic. I still have to work to get on the level of like these guys. Even though I guess this is not a full scene, but it's clean. I don't know. It's really nice. What else has a soft surface? I guess I could do this too. Yeah, just slightly unfocus that. I don't really need that there. There we go. And then the chains should be focused. Oh my goodness. People are shipping anything, man. Okay. Let's see. What else? Actually, I'll make these a little bit fuzzier. Especially that. Actually, no. Yeah, just tiny bit. Tiny bit. This, though, this should be more fuzzy. You're scared. I would be too, man. Let's see. No. I guess the stuff here could be... Yeah. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I could even try to... Okay, wait. I could even try to make this a bit blurrier. So that it kind of stands out from it. I kind of like that idea. A bit. And this too. Let's see what we got here. This. And then this. Yeah, it kind of makes it seem far away. Then boom. There we go. And nice. Okay. Seems like that part is done. Oh my god. That was a long drawing session. Let's see how much we got done. So we went from like... Oh, already. That's making a big difference before I even start doing anything else, huh? Let's see. I went from... Like... Oh my goodness. It's actually a big difference. Oh my goodness. I literally started with this. Yeah, I just started with this. Even less than this, actually. Or like this. Not even that. But like, now we're all the way up to this. It's looking really nice. Big difference, huh? Yeah, I know, right? It's looking sick, man. I still got a little bit more left to do. Probably like 2-3 hours worth of work left to do. But yeah, this was the before. Like, this is the old artwork I was working on. I used to always put a top hat on things because this was for my gaming channel back in the day. Like, I had a gaming channel 5 years ago, maybe. And yeah, this was my thumbnail. I tried to brand like a top hat on everything. And this is what we have. Can you check my posts now? Yeah, I'll check them after the stream. Don't worry. And yeah, nice. Looking good. Whew. That is what I think the end of the stream will be. Thank you, Ledge. Thank you. Oh shoot, what's your name again? Shoot. I need to go back. Unbi. Thank you for watching all the way through, man. I really appreciate it, guys. I will see you all in the next stream. I think it was pretty good, right? Not bad, right? And yeah, next stream, I'm definitely going to get the artwork done. I'll show it to you guys, and I have more artwork to go through. I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.